Hey YouTube, it's ShryphonX here. Today, we're going to be talking about ShryphonX Family Chapter 116. Like and subscribe for more content. The Garden Assassins drive through Austania's southwestern forest, which Matthew observes has developed a unique ecosystem due to the restricted entry after the ceasefire agreement. Hemlock interrupts to inquire about the falcon perched on his head and pecking him. Matthew explains that she's his pet, and they'll use her to scout their surroundings. Surprised by Matthew's pet ownership, brings up Bond and his intelligence. Hemlock accuses you of losing her edge since getting married, but she asserts that it's only strengthened her resolve about their work. Matthew also mentions his marriage, prompting you to ask about his wife. Much to the assassin's surprise, she curiously asks if Matthew kisses his wife when returning from work. Matthew shocks you by revealing that they did in their younger days, and Hemlock interrupts the conversation to lecture her on professionalism. The falcon leaps from Matthew's head, signaling their arrival at the habitat of the Mitran elk and the poacher's hunting grounds. The assassins proceed to move on foot, skillfully leaping through the forest trees. He stops to awe at a Jessica Cran, but Matthew warns her to be cautious of potentially poisonous plants and venomous creatures that could harm her. Hemlock suggests they should have brought Gimpy instead of Yadu to her expertise in poisons, but Matthew counters that Gimpy lacks the necessary firepower to confront the poachers. When Hemlock asks if they're allowed to kill all the poachers, Matthew confirms that they're free to eliminate anyone on the SSS's list, but they must keep the poacher's leader alive. He adds that anyone else can be used at their discretion, prompting Hemlock to eerily smile as he confirms that it's okay to kill almost everyone. He challenges you to a game to see who can kill the most poachers, but much to his disappointment, she declines. He descends to examine a fallen antler, expressing concern that they might have missed saving an elk. Matthew clarifies that the antler before them is a shed one from another species. He then explains that Mitran elk don't shed their antlers, which causes them to grow larger. Consequently, these elk are highly prized and sought after by poachers, leading to their near extinction. Hemlock points out nearby footprints belonging to the poachers, prompting the assassins to follow their trail. During their trek, they spot an elk, at which Hemlock throws a branch to make it flee from a nearby snare. While observing the trap, they suddenly hear a gunshot, indicating poachers shooting an elk. Yor and Hemlock intervene, killing all the men except for one that Matthew allows to escape so they can locate the poacher's camp. The assassins are left to deal with the rampaging elk, which is in a state of panic after being shot. When Matthew suggests they must calm the animal, Hemlock proposes beheading it. However, Yor and Matthew remind him that part of their mission is to protect them. Matthew departs with his falcon to find the poacher's camp, but before leaving he instructs Yor and Hemlock to guide the elk to a river. He also warns Hemlock not to harm the animal, threatening to report him to the shopkeeper if he does. Yor continues her efforts to soothe the elk, but to no avail as it attacks her and Hemlock. Growing frustrated and refusing to allow his work to be disrupted any further, Hemlock attacks Yor and prepares to fight her, justifying that he was never instructed not to harm her. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more content. ShryphonX out.